What's up, everyone? This is All Destroyer 229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Last time, we ventured back into Tartarus, primarily to raise up the alternate party members, as well as finish off some new quests that opened up to us. In this episode, our Tartarus exploration has come to a close. The alternate party members are pretty close to the main party, and there's not really much left for us to do. So we're gonna head back to the dorm and call it quits for the dark hour. And so the day moves on to Saturday. Oh. That seems like an awfully big jump. Then again, this is Mr. Ono we're talking about. I'm not sure we really learned anything from that. But then again, when is questionable academics really stopped us in the past? Alright, well now it's after school, and there are two things that we need to do before we go and hang out with our dedicated social link for today. And both of them involve us going to Polonia Mall. For one, I need to sell off some of the excess items that I got in Tartarus and maybe try to make a little bit of money back from Persona fusions. So, geez, there are flyers and things everywhere here. Jeez, and I thought things were only getting bad around, like, Iwatodai Station, and we even saw from the dorm. I guess of course it'd be widespread to reach Polonia Mall. Ooh, and here's some new things Kurosawa has. The Tobi Boltaru. That's not bad. Let's see. The Damascus Rapier. Ooh. That sounds really nice. The Lightning Bow for Yukari. Volug. Actually, in terms of attack power, I guess it is slightly better than what Ken has, but not really worth getting rid of. Okay, Kiss of Athena, Maxima Sniper, Shadow Rend. I know I skipped over a few things, but it's just one weapon that we can go up from each of the weapon types. Alright, so is there anything new in terms of armor? Yes! 5th number for Aegis, Demon Mail, ooh. Final armor, and a powered dog suit. Alright, in terms of shoes, the War God's boots, okay. Ergo legs, Idaten sandals, and then of course Shoes of Bane. 200,000. I think we did get a good deal off Tanaka's things. I don't think they were that expensive. Oh well, that's all that's new for Kurosawa's shop. Now to sell some things. An extra 300,000 yen's not bad. But there's still one more thing that we need to do here, and that is to head into the Velvet Room. We have one more quest that we need to complete, and we need to start here. Hello, Elizabeth. Oh, did I not accept that quest? I guess I didn't. Okay, so let's go ahead and accept this quest. Okay, well, it's a little bit of odd, but you know, I'll take you up on what you want to do, Elizabeth. Let's go.
So, this is the student dormitory where you spend your days?
Mostly in the evenings, but yeah, home sweet home.
So, this is your room. I've never seen many of these things before.
Nothing really special about it.
Anyway, regarding my request to visit your room. Well, did it make you a little suspicious?
I guess a little. I mean, it does seem like an odd thing to request.
In truth, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Okay. Well, I'm here to listen, Elizabeth.
During my forays into your world, I encountered many things. All of them are treasured memories, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even attending your school for a day. That's when I came to a realization. I had subconsciously been requesting to visit places that were more and more central to your life. And so today, I requested to visit the one place in your world that I could learn the most about you. I requested to visit your room. If I may be so bold. Do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school? How I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you?
Yeah. I remember you saying that.
It was the first time I ever felt that way. Why did I feel so fulfilled? After coming here, I can finally answer that question. I believe it's because I could feel what you feel and truly experience your life for the first time. We who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason to be. By touching you like this, I can have that all for myself.
I think I see what you're saying, Elizabeth. It must be rather lonely just spending your time in the Velvet Room.
I'll put it more plainly. I'm naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times I seemed to act quite strangely.
You could certainly say that.
However, even I am not blind to the significance of calling upon a gentleman in his own room. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to guide me through it.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth, but I don't think I'm quite capable of fulfilling your request. I'm sorry.
I understand. I will refrain from asking any further. I feel like a completely different person than the Elizabeth who first stepped into your world. If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely. And that would put you at a severe disadvantage, wouldn't it?
I suppose it would.
That is why I'll draw a line under my visits here and remain on my side from now on. Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery.
You're very welcome, Elizabeth.
I'm very grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part.
Alright. Then let's be on our way. Well, we fulfilled the request, so let's go ahead and turn it in. It's just between us, Elizabeth. Oh, what is it? Kartikeya. You're welcome, Elizabeth. It's been a pleasure and an honor. And for that, we get the rainbow feather, and we can fuse a new persona. Let me actually see. Could I potentially fuse Kartikeya now? Let's see. It also gives me a chance to just show off, like... technically, I have the personas. I don't have the levels for it. Okay. Well, there's at least that. And is there any more requests? I don't believe there would be. Let's see. Last Judge, Platinum Medal, Lilith. Okay, that's it. So those are all the requests that we can potentially do at the moment. Now, you'll recall when we first maxed out Chihiro's social link, I mentioned that there was different interpretations about how maxing a female classmate's social link worked, and that I didn't believe that it necessarily led to anything sexual. However, I did allude that there was one point in the game where that wasn't the case. Where it definitely... It is nothing else that it could be. That was it. That is what I feel is the only time the game really pushes that whatever it is that you do upon quote-unquote maxing a social link, since that's the last Elizabeth's request, that it has anything to do with really anything sexual. And that's why just I couldn't fulfill Elizabeth's request. To be honest, I feel like that would be maybe a little bit of a betrayal in a sense. So I just couldn't do it. Still, that's just me. And for what we're actually doing today, you're spending more time with Mamoru. Hey, Mamoru. Yeah, let's eat. Oh, you're moving so soon? Oh, geez, I didn't realize it'd be that quick. Alright, Mamoru. Maybe I'll see you if you come back to visit. But I wish you the best. What is it? Car key? Thanks, Mamoru. I'll take good care of it for you. I know you're gonna do a great job out there. Thou art I, and I am thou. The bond thou hast nurtured has finally matured. The innermost power of the Star Arcana have been set free. We bestow upon the ability to create Hallel, the ultimate form of the Star Arcana. And thus we have maxed out the rival athlete social link of the Star Arcana. Our power to create personas of the Star Arcana has reached its maximum. We have forged a bond that cannot be broken, and in doing so, we can now create Hell, the Light Bearer. I'll see you around, Mamadou.
Sup, dude?
Hey, Junpei. Okay, well, now it's evening. We just went to Tartarus, and there's really no reason for us to go back into Tartarus. But Koromaru seems like he wants something. Hey, boy. Yep, tonight we can take Koromaru out for a walk. So we're gonna do just that. Oh, hey, Chihiro! Yeah, long time no see. What's the matter? Him? No, he's a really well-behaved dog. I completely understand. Now, believe me, I kinda have the same thing. I am very hesitant when it comes around dogs, since there was one time when I was a child, and like 3 years old or something, and a dog, like kind of a biggish dog, bit me right above the eye. Ever since then, I've kind of subconsciously been afraid of dogs. I don't remember the event, but that's why I say subconsciously. Hey, boy. True story, by the way. Alright, and now it's late evening. Exams are coming up. In fact, they start on Monday. Yay. Oh, well, whatever. Day moves on to Sunday, though. And there's no school today. Alright, well, it is Sunday. Guess what that means? Time for Tanaka's! Let's see what's on Tanaka's program today. Omega Drive? Okay. And 10 mind supplements. Ooh. That's pretty pricey. I think the Omega Drive makes it so that way you have a much higher chance of dealing a critical hit. I don't really need it. In fact, I can even show that off right now, to be honest. Because I don't think I checked it. By the way, the Slash Repeller does just gives you a greater chance of dodging Slash attacks. You'd think it would be Repel Slash, but I suppose that'd be a little bit OP. But yeah, the Omega Drive just increases chance of dealing crits. So, for example, that would probably be really good on someone like, say, Junpei or Aegis. Or if you've made your character into more of a physical Persona user than what I've done and just made it mostly magic. Wow, lots of people up there. Hey, guys. Oh, to be honest, I can greatly relate to that. In high school, in fact, actually even now, like, most of my friends are girls. So, yeah. Kind of just goes over my head sometimes. Though it is nice to see them all giving a little bit more bonding time, I guess. Now today, we are heading on over to the Naganaki Shrine, but we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're not going to be hanging out with Akinari. Instead, where we're going is right here to the side. Today, we're going to be drawing a relationship fortune. I don't believe we've actually drawn one of these. If we have, it's been a very long time. However, we still need points towards another social link, and we kind of need one to build up soon. So which person are we going to think about today? Well, it's going to be a female classmate, and it's either between Yukari and Mitsuru. Today we are drawing a relationship fortune for Yukari. Blessings to the believer. And for that, we get a few points towards Yukari's social link. Oh, we also get an actual fortune. I wonder what it is. Oh, no! You are headed towards financial disaster. Your health is in grave danger. Oh, no. Oh, I lost 5,000 yen? And I feel tired. Wow! That sucked!
Sup, dude?
Hey, Junpei. Yeah. Well. Alright then. I don't feel well. Wow, I don't think I've ever gotten worse luck. I've gotten bad luck before, but I don't think I've ever had the absolute worst luck. Jeez, that was terrible. But at least we still gain points towards Yukari's social link, so it still works out. And today we're just going to get a good night's sleep and tackle on exams. Second semester finals begin today, and we better not be late. What year did the Battle of Dan no Ura begin? I think that was 1185? Yeah! Element is found in ozone. Oh, I remember this. This is oxygen. Haha, that was an easy one. Relates to the Lorentz force. Ooh, this one was a while ago, but I think it was the left-hand rule. Haha! Fuyu wa sutomete. That would be winter mornings are pleasant. Why do we have to translate in the classic lit class? Mr. Akoda. He's kind of a jerk. Which plural is correct? Well, this one's easy. It's cacti. Yeah. Last day. Perks of being a charismatic badass genius. Alright, and now it's after school. Which means we have quite a few social links that have opened up to us again. So, what are we going to be doing today? Well, we are going to head down the hallway here. We're going to forsake one of the transitional screens. And we are going to spend our day with Mitsuru. Hey, Mitsuru. Sure. I don't have anything to do. Where'd you want to go? Okay, sure, I guess. This seems rather odd of you. Did something happen? Sounds like a lot, Mitsuru. I could see why you'd be tired. Yeah? Marriage? Well, from what I can understand it's one of the highest degrees of love people can have. I suppose for an arranged marriage, but I mean, for a typical one, that's just really human desire, really. And what do I know? Well, I don't disagree. I mean, love can be found in even the worst of circumstances, and an arranged marriage is far from worst of circumstances. Depending on the, well, situation. But that's not to say that it's anything perfect. I don't know, Mitsuru, that's a tough one. As long as it's not distracting, I don't think anyone cares. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choose great persona of the Empress Arcana. I mean, whether love turns into marriage or marriage results in love, either case can work. I think the problem is really just on a case-by-case basis, whether that love is truly so deep that the marriage can last, or if the two parties in an arranged marriage can find something that in the other person. It's not exactly an easy thing to talk about because it is extremely circumstantial. Still, I wonder why Mitsuru brought it up all of a sudden. By the way, as a little bit of a footnote, the last response, it didn't matter how you responded with.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Mitsuru. I mean, maybe. It may just be the prelude to it. But is it even possible? In order to save the world, we have to stop Nyx, and if Nyx is undefeatable... Well, we're the only ones with any capability. We're the only ones who know that it's even going to happen. So obviously, we're the only ones who can deal with it. Whether or not we are able to fulfill that is another question entirely. Hey guys. I think I did pretty good. Well, we'll wait until they're posted before we know for sure. Yo, Junpei. I suppose. It wasn't easy, but I can see how that could be a problem. Hey, Yukari. Well, try to put your mind to something else, then. I don't want to see you depressed. Alright, well, with exams taken care of, I do believe that will be it for this episode. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Exams are taken care of. Though we still have a fair amount of time, and we also have school for the next few days. So, at the very least, we still have that to deal with, and thus, we can continue hanging out with more of our social links. We have less than 2 weeks to go before Ryoji shows up. And I think the more we continue to go through our days, the more I think I'm starting to develop some sort of answer, but... we've still got time. So until next time, everyone, take care.